Lucky Wishbone.
I'm Jason Barr, and welcome to our Lucky Wishbone Football Friday night show. We are feasting on two big games, but only one of them could win our viewer vote. CDO has played mistake-free football this season on its way to a 5-0 record. Meanwhile, Catalina Foothills knocked off a previously undefeated Pueblo last week. Could the Falcons take down another unbeaten team? To the Foothills we go. The Dorados do not turn the ball over. They don't do anything fancy, but they haven't needed to. And they got Stevie Rocker back for this game, but it's Gavin Davis. He's been the go-to back all year, and he punches it in to make it 7-0 Dorados in the first. In the second, rinse and repeat. It's Davis again, 14-0 CDO as they continue to get the job done. Foothills answers. Will Parker in for an injured Connor Albowitz at quarterback, calls his own number on a QB draw, and it is a touchdown for the Foothills. But back to CDO and back to Davis. Another touchdown. The Dorados win 34-21. Let's get some post-game reaction.
We kept pulling away and they kept reaching back. It's a good football team without a doubt, and they're playing with some good energy on homecoming night, but proud of our team to keep being resilient.
Me and Steve, I think it's an excellent 1-2 punch. His power and his speed. I think, it's a great thing to have both of us together. I think it's an unstoppable duo for sure.
Yeah, the schedule does, though, get even tougher for CDO as their next two opponents played each other tonight, and that was our other big game. 4-0 Salpointe at 6-0 Saguaro. The player to watch for the Cougars, the one to stop, that is Lancers running back Bijan Robinson. He's averaging a whopping 25 yards per rushing attempt. Lancers just might be in a league of their own this year as we go to Saguaro High School. Lancers coach Dennis Benet in his last season on the Salpointe sidelines. Saguaro down 14-0 late first quarter when Jordan Bunting gets his team on the scoreboard. He's in there. It's a 14-7 game, but back comes Salpointe, and here is Bijan. Headed to the University of Texas next year. Touchdown to make it 21-7. Hey, this game was physical. A little trash talk there, a little chippiness coming up maybe here. You tell me, is this a clean hit? Devin Roberts in a quarterback, and ouch. Big collision there. Ahmed Hunter takes a shot. Looked like it was legal. David Cordero, a touchdown run for Salpointe, who wins 58-13. Here's Lancers coach Benet on some of that rough play.
We just have to be a little more disciplined. I thought it started to, when it gets physical, it shouldn't be chippy. It got a little chippy there, and so we just have to stay within ourselves. But our effort is outstanding, and I still think we have a fast, physical defense, and I thought they played well tonight.
Yeah, and Robinson did become Class 4A's all-time leading rusher in that game. Let's stay on the east side now for Catalina at Sabino, and the winner is our very own Pat Paris. As we saw earlier tonight, he was inducted into the Sabino High School Hall of Fame. As for the game, this one was all Sabino. Already up 13-0. The SaberCats' A.J. Skaggs to Diego Armijo. He brings it down. His foot's down, plays over. All right, and then it's Skaggs to Aaron Mukalbust for a touchdown. That's going to be a rough season for the Trojans. They're certainly having that one so far. So Sabino wins big in this game. You see the final 61-0. To the south side we go. Cienega at Sunnyside. The Blue Devils with a 14-13 lead. The Bobcats at the door, and that's Ryan Swoger with the QB keeper for the touchdown. The Bobcats win at 26-14. That is their third straight victory.